2:45 was a Group 3 over a mile and a half. The St Simon Stakes. Hazel 7-2 joint favourite with Noble Mission.
That's it. They're all in. And they're off and racing. From the stalls, the Worthington's Champion Shield Navigation Brewery Stakes, the field is sent on their way. How Affairs and Harris Tweed, both of whom like to get on with things, are well to the fore early, with Fat Sota splitting the pair to provide a line of 3 early on. Songcraft blue colours with the white cap ahead of Hazel Lavery, with the white seams but also blue and white. Noble Mission's pink cap, and they're prepared to let Harris Tweed move on here. No danger of them taking each other on up front as Salford Art drops in. Also towards the back early on is Camborne as they make their way down the back straight. So out in front, Harris Tweed just staying off the rails, with How Affairs and Fat Sota continuing to give chase. Songcraft and Hazel Lavery in company with Noble Mission fill out midfield, with Willing Foe in the all blue colours, now the mount of Jamie Spencer. Camborne and Salford Art held up towards the tail of the field. So preparing shortly to turn at the far end, 9 furlongs to race, and Harris Tweed is out in front. Leading from How Affairs, the big filly in second place. Racing in third is Fat Sota in the pale blue. Songcraft in fourth, just ahead of Hazel Lavery, with Keone amongst horses and Noble Mission out wider. Salford Art 3 wide down the outside of Camborne, and Willing Foe restrained towards the inside rail. So Harris Tweed turning down the side of the racecourse, still staying about 2 or 3 horse widths off the rails. How Affairs in second place, has always been the closest to the leader. Fat Sota is in third as they prepare to swing back towards home. In fourth is Songcraft from Hazel Lavery. Noble Mission's pink cap ahead of Keone. Then Willing Foe. Salford Art is just pushed along, and Camborne is still keeping the powder dry at the rear of the field. So it's Harris Tweed who leads the runners once again marginally off the rail. How Affairs, however, coming wider down the centre. Songcraft tracks towards the centre. Fat Sota's over to the far side with Hazel Lavery. Camborne is creeping closer, the green colours. Noble Mission's pink cap, Salford Art, Keone are towards the centre of the field. 3.5 furlongs to travel. Harris Tweed being pressed now by Fat Sota. Hazel Lavery coming there well. Songcraft on the outside of How Affairs. Camborne amongst horses, the green colours looking for a way out. Noble Mission is wound up, pink cap towards the far side. Hazel Lavery and Songcraft move on with Noble Mission. Then Harris Tweed. Camborne is now being asked for an effort as How Affairs drops away. It's Hazel Lavery who leads Songcraft and Noble Mission. Camborne's now getting going, the green colours, the far side. Hazel Lavery out in front. Noble Mission, the pink cap. Keone's running on. Camborne the far side, trying hard to close down Hazel Lavery and Noble Mission. Hazel Lavery gritty out in front. Noble Mission's got to within a neck. Hazel Lavery all out to hold on, drifting over to the stand side, but he's doing enough. And it's Hazel Lavery who'll see off Noble Mission. Songcraft ran well in third. Keone and Camborne the next two from Fat Sota. Willing Foe never showed, and the two that cut out the running dropped out to last, How Affairs and Harris Tweed.
Hazel Lavery the winner at 17-2 for Eddie Ahern and Charles Hills. Noble Mission joint favourite in second. Songcraft 28-1 was third.